Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Renée-Suzanne and it is so good to see you here, friend and new watcher that just alike. Today on board we have Gabriel Henrique. Again, we're looking for how good and how well does he cover, but this time, an Adele song. We've heard him do quite a bit of Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, but now let's see what he can do with Adele. And this is Adele's song, When We Were Young.
Everybody loves the things you do.
Woo!
From the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause I feel like home, like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long. Hope you're someone I used to know. You look
Okay, Mr. Enrique. I love it. So far, so good. He's taken a little liberty, but not much. He is perfectly capable of hitting, obviously, all these same notes that Adele hits in this song. I'm not saying he's copying her, but he's using those same notes, and you know, as I heard one or two little shifts that were different, but that's just creative license, I think. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to start it over, because this is actually one of my favorite songs, and I was so nervous, like how well can he do Adele. And in this first minute out of this 4-minute 41-second song, I am enjoying what I'm hearing so far. So let's start over.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move.
Ooh, he's got that breathy part going too.
Everybody
And that
is watching you,
the ache,
'cause
yes.
I feel like home, like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long. Hope you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie.
Come on.
You sound like a song.
Yeah.
My God, this reminds me
Different.
of when we were young. Let me photograph to read this line, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're sad and getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song.
Ooh. Okay, so in that verse, he really did take some creative license, and how he did some of the runs. Sorry, I'm fixing this because this helps my headset there. He really did take some creative license with some of those runs and the way the lines ended. And is making it his own, as well as staying true enough to the original version that the real sticklers, I think, would love it too. He's got uses, like I said, enough of that breathiness, enough of that angst and grit when he first starts a couple of those first words of those lines in the verses that we've heard so far, that makes that desperation come out that we know is part of this song and the lyrics, and he's got those down pat too. So I'm gonna take it back just a little bit and let him keep on.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here.
Oh.
And I swear you moved overseas. That's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie, but still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that you and mine be exactly like we were before we realized we're sad and getting old. We make us restless. It's just like a movie, just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to win me back. Everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care, do you still care?
Oh, this is dreamy. I've never heard this song by anybody besides Adele, so no male have I heard sing this, and so I can't tell you just how much dreamier this sounds to me now. Hearing it come from a man and being done so well, taking his own little creative license and changing things up just a little, just enough to play with the melody, a little, and the runs and the ending notes of certain lines. Yeah. You go, Gabriel. Give us some more. Finish it out, baby.
And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care.
Yeah.
Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad and getting old. It made us restless.
Put the ache in there. Come
I'm
on.
so mad and getting old. It makes me reckless.
There you go.
It's just like a movie. It's just like a song. When we were young.
Ooh, what a look at the end. Goodness, goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Well, Mr. Enrique, that was delightful. It was very well executed and, like I said, dreamy, um, and gave me goosebumps just like when I first heard Adele sing it, because it is such a great, great song. I love that he's standing in front of a piano too when there's basically the piano is um, the real basis of the music going on, that he is singing to, and that song is simple in the musicianship, but the lyrics and the vocals are what make it more complex and weave us through the story and give us the feeling that we feel exactly what those words mean, what that singer is trying to convey by singing that song. Because I'm a person who really loves my lyrics, but I really also got to feel something. Got to feel something from these songs. And you never know with the cover if you're going to get both of those things or not. Sometimes you get one without the other. Um, Great lyrics, great cover, but you just don't feel it from that artist. It just doesn't come through the same way. The same emotions don't come through. Um, and other times you get what the original artist gave you and more. Um, and in this case, I think we got more. We got more. We got some differences, um, changes in runs, like I said, and changes in how high some of the end notes of the lines were. And he really kind of, leaned back and belted out the high parts, the strong, longer notes. And like I said, so dreamy to hear it with a guy's voice. Okay. Okay, Enrique, you're on a winning streak, dude. There's nothing I've heard that I don't love from you. So I don't know. One could say, you're batting 1,000, but another could say, oh, is everything going to be good? Is she going to run into something? Am I going to run into something that isn't as good? I don't know. I don't think so, though. I just don't see it happening. Um, Go ahead and leave me some of your other suggestions. I know that Something Beautiful is a song that I have listed already to record. So I will definitely be doing that one. But if you have other suggestions and strong feelings about certain songs, let me know in the comments down below. Any duets also. Oh, totally would love that. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't subscribed yet, because if you haven't subscribed yet, why? Why haven't you subscribed yet? Just click the button below, ring the bell so that you get all the notifications and you'll know anytime I drop a video on YouTube or if I go live on YouTube. Now, in the description box below this video, there is a link for buymeacoffee.com. And over here is also the QR code for my buymeacoffee.com account, where any of you can make any amount of donation you care to the channel. And you can donate as you wish. But know that it is not expected. It is just always appreciated. So with that, my friends, we must say goodbye, but it is only goodbye for now.